Women's singles incoming. First round will be 5 wide, 8 obstacles, top 2 move on, regardless of whether or not they clear. That is a change from the Sharp Tank. Kezia Fernell already out. I don't know how she won a match in the Australian Open, but she did. She's not going to clear a single obstacle here. We'll see if she ever gets invited to Sharp Tank again. 4 still in it. Aurora Goni is out. That was our French woman in this heat. So it's down to Akari, Angelica, and Jordan. And it's going to be Jordan and Akari. Moving on. Wow, there's a close heat between those two. Angelica's getting even right now. Sandra Dillard, Paris Suarez, Rachel Brown, Jennifer Sanders, Emily Gardner. 4 Americans in this heat. Brown out, as is Paris Suarez, so it's a 3-woman race now. And Emily Gardner is eliminated, and I think that will be our 2 moving on. Yes, Sandra Dillard and Jen Sanders. Now this would be a great time to note, rather than trying to figure out a way to reconfigure all of the heats, what I just did is everybody's going to be listed 1 to 16 based on their results in this first round and seeded from there. So Sandra will be seeded decently highly. I mean, she was well behind the 2 winners from last heat, and Jen Sanders will probably be ranked lower because she only completed 5 obstacles, and that's how we'll determine for the next round. One of the 2 chat members competing in this heat, Casey. She's got a tall order. It's probably the heat of death, although Sarfatone is already out. Riley Porter is eliminated. That's a surprise. Casey might pull this out, actually. Oh, Moraine's out. If Casey can clear battering ram to pipe climber, she will be moving on, and she does! So somehow Casey is going to survive, and Katie and Casey are going to be through. And it looks like she might just switch her course clear on top of that. She's kind of been crushing it in the Sharp Tank, actually. Natode Becerra, Sakiko Kabe, Lila Nathan, Miyake Miyake, Julia, Intraportoro. Very multinational heat, I guess. Miyake already eliminated. Lila out on off the hook, and we're down to 3. With Julia falling behind here. Although Sakiko Kabe just failed battering ram, so it's going to come down to clearing. And yes, it's going to be Julia and Matilde. Julia's going to win the heat as Matilde has failed behind. Yeah, we're going 8. This is a little too slow. Sandrine Raman, Abby Clark, Mio Yamada, Olivia Vivian, Madeline Medeiros, and Sandrine is already eliminated. I don't know that we've got any Frenchmen. Yamada out, and we're down to 3. Looks like it's Abby and Olivia's to win, which they have done. Audrey Munier, Isabella Wakeham, Emily Montague, Judith Carroll, Megan Budway. We saw Casey get through earlier. Can Emily also get through? Megan Budway's out, so good start. Judith is out. Emily's got a chance here. Emily has got a shot here. Might need to find a fail. Actually, I think she's beating Audrey. She's beating Audrey. And she beat Audrey. Emily is moving on. And the chat members 2 for 2 in this round. Well done. Barclay's just going to go ahead and fail quintuple steps. Ava and Alyssa are out, and that means it's going to be Rita Benker and Hikari Izumi moving on. And probably the weakest heat we've had so far, even though it looked like it had the potential to be one of the strongest heats. Clara Lacore, Yuka Mizuno, Joy Wolf, Minnow Chapet, Rachel Deguts will be our last heat as Yuka Mizuno decides she's just going to head on out of here. Flew over from Japan for nothing. Minnow Chapet eliminated, and I think that is... Or no, Clara. Clara's going. So we will have one French woman moving on, even though she fell behind. This is probably unfitting, but I do not care. Alright, this is the second round. In this round, it will be... Shrinking Steps, Flywheel to Cargo, Spider Flip, Ferris Wheel, Spider Climb. Five obstacles in this stage. This is literally just the semifinals from Ninja Warrior France this past season. Rita Benker's out. Jen does have to beat this obstacle, which she does, and Jen will be moving on. So Jen is going to find the last 8 as Clara Lacore takes on Matilde Becerra. I think these are the only 2 French women who advanced. They're going to have to face off against one another in the round of 16 here. Everyone at this point is going to get a little bit of cash and a little bit of championship points, but obviously 25 championship points and the cash is what these competitors are all after. Clara will be moving on. And so far, no woman has beaten a Ferris wheel. We'll see. Sandra Dewar advanced. Never mind. Maybe this whole thing might have a French woman advancing 3 of them did. There's probably more of them at this point, I didn't realize. Just goes to show you how much I've been paying attention. Yeah, this is not happening. Going back to Zelda. And Sandra will advance. Can she be the first woman tonight to beat Ferris wheel? She is. She's going to go ahead and clear the whole course while she's at it. Oh dear, this is unfortunate. I had a bad feeling this might happen. Casey and Emily looking for last woman standing from the chat. And Emily is going to rush the flywheel, unfortunately. That means Casey's going to move on to the last 8, but still valiant effort by Emily, who will cash and get some championship points out of it. Casey's in the clear, so Casey undefeated by obstacles so far tonight. And now 2 Jersey girls going at it. As it's Abby Clark versus Rachel Deguts. Going here was probably not the best choice of words, but you know what I mean. Rachel's going to fail Spider Flip, and Abby will advance. I don't know why the Spider Flip was in their head-to-head rounds. I really don't. It makes no sense. Hikari Izumi, Olivia Vivian, they have about 14 last women standings between them. It's kind of the Squid Games marbles going on right now. And they both clear, and it's going to be Olivia moving on. And a close one. Katie Bone and Kari Suda. Kari is out, and Katie Bone will advance. That was kind of a runaway. And 2 Americans, Jordan Carr, Isabella Wakeham. I would say a growing rivalry, but there are not really rivalries in Ninja. We're still going to hype it, though, for Worlds. Well, they're both through the Ferris wheel, and Isabella's going to beat out Jordan. Jordan had a very fast time. That would have won most heats, but unfortunately that's not the way this works. We're down to the last 8. In this round, it is stage 1 from Ninja Warrior France. Domino effect, giant bicycle, spinning bridge, dragon back, warp wall, up for grabs, doorknob arch. I used Sword Tatsukabe on it. I'm not sure if Giant Bicycle was the correct name, but that's what Kyle used in Nitro, and that's what I'm sticking with. It ended up being a real obstacle. Wow, they're both through Dragon Back. Though it's that fake Dragon Back. Well, unfortunately, Jen could not beat up for grabs. And Clara Lacoure is going to move on to the last 4. So now the question is she going to face another... Aww. Well, that was an underwhelming heat. Unfortunately, Casey Zozo had a fantastic run to the last 8, but that is where it will end. Sandra Doulard will be moving on. Apparently I did not, reseed. I'm running with it now, I don't care. That was a crappy heat, so Olivia is the fastest 3 domino effect in advances. So what's this gonna be? Sandra and Olivia. Yep, well, I'm not redoing it. Sucks to suck. Semifinals, we have it's a Power Tower. Olivia taking a pretty big lead here. Just dropping shelves left, and Olivia is going to advance to the final, where she will meet either Katie Bone or Clara Lacoura. I ran this too fast, but Katie Bone is going to win a runaway. And in the finals, it is the ANW 14 second stage, because... Oh, there's a twist here. I'm sorry. It's the ANW 14 second stage. However, it's NSC rules. If you fail an obstacle, you will have a 20-second reset timer and then have to do the obstacle again. Although, it looks like they're both going to beat Double Salmon Ladder onto Piston Plunge. We could get 2 sweeps here. Katie Bone did beat this in real life. Katie Bone starting to pull away here on Piston Plunge. Olivia really is going to need a fail here. Because Katie Bone is starting to run away with this 8-second lead here onto Hornet's Nest. Oh, but Katie's down. Olivia, I think, is through. Yes. Just falling shelves remaining. Katie Bone's back on Hornet's Nest, but this 4th one is the hard one. Olivia full clears and will win the French Open. And now we have to wait for Katie Bone to finish. Katie might be out of stamina. We might be here forever. Thank God. Well, here are your final standings. Championship points will be distributed at a time and place to be determined. Oh, I'll just post it in chat. Discord server, whatever. Men's singles up next. Course is exactly the same. All of these heats are going to be stacked, frankly, but we begin with Ilion Sheriff, Ken Kasugi, Nate Hansen, Sean Bryan, Jay Lewis. We've already lost Nate Hansen. 4 still in it, and Ken Kasugi, Jay Lewis are kind of running like this. Ilion Sheriff way behind. Going to be Kane and Jay. What a surprise. Clement Dumais, Jackson Erdos, Flip Rodriguez, Levi Muenberg, Josiah Capel. Levi was in the finals of the last Australian Open and lost to Caleb. Everybody's still in it, except Jackson. Jackson sucks at this stage, and I can't figure out why. Might just be rushing now. Josiah and Flip are out, and it's going to be Clement Dumais and Levi Muenberg. Actually, Clement still has a long way to go. Well, he clears. Clearing is more important than failing quickly. As you can see. Something about a tortoise in a hare, I think. Clement Gravier, Yuji Washimi, Akira Mori, Ben Folsom, Lucas Reale. By the way, we are actually, hopefully, going to be seating correctly. I forgot to add the provision in the course file. Pretty close here, actually. I think Ben Polson's starting to take a little bit of the lead. We can see pretty much everybody within the pack. Lucas starting to fall a little bit behind, and we've dropped Yuji and Akira Mori. It is going to be Clement Gravier and Ben Polson. We finished within a second of each other. Great race. Mikhail Laja, Kirimichi Sato, Matt Bradley, Tatsuya Tada, Isaac Sullivan. Tada was in the semifinals last time. Mikhail and Isaac already eliminated. And it's going to be Matt Bradley and Hiramichi Sato edging out Tada by less than a second. Tada's going to be eliminated. We'll still probably get top half. Antoine Gravier, Jordan Yochev, Akiyama, Marshner, Thomas. Yochev and Akiyama have kind of been on a heater lately. We'll see if that continues. Kim Marshner has basically done jack shit since Season 3. Made the last 4 of the season championship, also won Tournament 35. Trying to make up for lost time here by making it through this round, but I think he's going to... Oh, no, he won. Never mind. And Isaiah, just for good measure, is going to fail zigzag climb. Oh, no, he did not win. Jordan won. Kim Marshner came second. Charles Pujand, Takeda, Malka, Dorrington, Snella. 5 different countries in the seed. Would you like to see that? Pujand and Dorrington eliminated. It's down to Snella, Malka, Takeda. And James Snella falling way behind. I think we established we need some more speed. And he's just going to go zigzag time anyway. Our defending tennis champion, Caleb Bergstrom. He's won tennis and golf now, by the way. Won the first tennis and the first golf tournament. Just occurred to me. He's joined by Matt Ryder, Jun Sato, Matthew Hull, and Maxime Bedmanjani. Jun Sato already eliminated. Bit of a surprise. And Caleb is eliminated. We're going to have a new champion. Caleb out very early. Bounced in the first round. Ben Majani out, so it's going to be Matt and Matt moving on. One more heat. John Tezanos, Bryson Klein, Jan Tatarowicz, Yusuke Morimoto, Ethan Bartnicki, another 5-country heat. Bartnicki eliminated. Not very often you get 5 different countries in America comes 5th. Jean Tezanos eliminated. Bit of a surprise there. He was France's best hope, probably. And it's going to be Bryson Klein, Yusuke Morimoto advancing, although Jan Tatarwitz nearly sniped it. Clement Dumaine, Toshiro Takeda. First up in the round of 16. Oh dear. Absolute casual. What an awful heat. Kim Mercer and Levi Muenberg. Hopefully this heat is a little bit more exciting. And it is. They're very... Well, I mean, they're on the same obstacle anyway. That's the best I can say about this. Levi wins by 11 seconds. Matt Hall, Kane Kasugi. Matchups that can only happen on the Sharp Tank, and Kane loses. Interesting. Can't do a flywheel here. Won the past Sharp Tank Season Championship. Can't do a flywheel. Fascinating. Matt Hall wins. Yusuke Morimoto, Yogev Malka. Battle of people who have won twice and whose first names start with Y. Yogev actually gets the pass there. Yusuke's actually gonna kind of need to move his ass. And that, you've got to think, is something of an upset. Yogev Malka is gonna win. Bouncing Yusuke Morimoto in the round of 16. Matt Ryo, Jordan Yochev. Both these men have proficient Sharp Tank careers. They both whoa, my goodness! Matt Ryo squeaking it out. Jordan Yochev almost caught him there at the end. Hiramichi Sato, Bryson Klein. Well, we'll see Sato eliminated and Bryson Klein will advance to the round of 8. We call that the quarterfinals. Bryson Klein was somehow not in the Australian Open. I don't know how that happened. I guess we only had 16. Ben Poulsen was. He made it to the quarterfinals. And Matt Bradley is going to win that heat as we go to the last one. Clement Gravier, Jay Lewis. Jay Lewis going to make the pass there. Clement getting the pass right back. And Jay Lewis unfortunately rushes the spider flip jump. And Clement Gravier will move on to the quarterfinals. From one Clement to another, it's Clement Dumaine taking on Matt Bradley. Here on stage 1. And Clement is going to fail spinning bridge. Matt Bradley will advance. This sport just playing for seeding. Clear's just a dunk on everybody. Could we get a Matt versus Matt? Well, Matt Hall is going to advance because Yogev just failed first obstacle. All that effort to eliminate Yusuke, only to do that. Like the tennis equivalent would be like beating Novak Djokovic in the second round and then losing 6-0, 6-0 the next round. I mean, a tennis joke. Bryson Klein, Clement Gravier. We will not have a Clement versus Clement, as Dumaine is. That would have been funny. Matt versus Matt and Clement versus Clement in the last 4. We will get at least one Clement moving on, though. Clement Gravier will advance on account of Bryson Klein failing Dragon Back. Phil's doorknob arch who cares. Levi Muenberg, Matt Ryo. Probably our best chance for a close race. Never mind. And we are, in fact, going to get Matt versus Matt. And the finals might also be Matt versus Matt. We have 3 Matts left. Here on the power tower. And Matt Hall taking the lead. Dropping shelves, it is Matt Hall who edges out a win by about a second. They'll face the winner of Matt Redo, Clement Gravier in the finals. None of these 4 were in the Australian blood. It's like Matt Redo taking the lead, and it is, in fact, going to be Matt versus Matt. You know the drill here. Reset timer in effect. And Matt Hall's gonna need it. He just fell with this salmon runner. So Matt Redo taking a pretty nice lead here. Is that a ding? It was a ding. So Redo still hanging on to the lead. He beats Hornet's Nest. If he just beats Falling Shelves, he's going to win. And he doesn't. So now Matt Hall with a chance. And he's done it. Matt Hall coming from behind to win his 2nd ever Sharp Tank side quest. I believe he won World's Sharpest Ninja last year. Matt Hall is your winner. Congratulations to all of the winners. Check out the Sharp Tank Discord channel for more information on prize distribution. Bye.